Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 14th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The currents around you, Capricorn, are stirring with powerful transformation, and it begins with the inner dialogue you've been carrying quietly inside. Doubt has become the subtle anchor slowing your momentum, not because you're doing anything wrong, but because a part of you is still looking outside for permission to believe. Your spirit guides are clear. It's time to step wholly into your knowing. You can't build a bridge to your desires with one foot in faith and the other in fear. When your heart whispers about a dream, a new career path, a soul connection, a leap of faith, let your mind respond not with limitation, but with trust. This unity between heart and head is your golden ticket. Stop trying to predict every storm. You don't control the weather of life, only the sails you set, and those sails are your thoughts. Choose the ones that catch the wind of belief. The moment you shift your focus inward and release the need to control outcomes, reality shifts to mirror that freedom. You'll find people appearing out of nowhere, opportunities you didn't chase making their way to your door, invitations, collaborations, and money flowing in rhythm with your self-worth. This is the true secret to wealth. You attract what you believe you are worthy of. It's not hustle that makes you rich, it's coherence. When your inner world aligns with your desire, the outer world bows in response. Now, as the energy of hope and serenity encircle you, remember this: harmony is not the absence of challenges, it's the ability to see beauty in the moment, no matter how mundane. If you can find joy in washing dishes, in waiting at a red light, in the ordinary hum of life, you're no longer chasing happiness, you're creating it. Joy is your bridge to magic. Abundance flows easily to those who celebrate simplicity. This shift in perception is what opens your field to manifestation. Let inspiration come while folding laundry. Let peace enter during a podcast in traffic. Your life doesn't begin someday. It's happening now. The stars have aligned, literally. The star card and the wheel of fortune are telling you that you are entering a cycle of cosmic blessing. Your touch turns visions into reality. This is a window to act, not with frenzy, but with grounded optimism. You've been generous with your spirit. You've offered kindness when no one noticed, helped others even when you were running low, and the universe has been watching. That goodwill is returning in ways you cannot yet predict, perhaps in the form of an invitation, a breakthrough, a chance to start something new that's been whispering in your ear. And yet, even amidst this acceleration, your guides are nudging you to pause and observe. Not everything demands an immediate answer. There's wisdom in the pause. Allow yourself space to assess, whether it's a business offer, a text from someone from the past, or an emotional trigger. Wisdom doesn't rush. It collects data. Source is saying, protect your peace, test your impulses, and trust the clarity that follows stillness. As you walk further into this chapter, a surprising reconciliation may appear. Someone you've drifted from, a friend, a family member, may reach out, not just to reconnect, but to release. Your angels encourage forgiveness, not for them, but for your liberation. Forgiveness severs the energetic thread that binds you to pain. You don't need to reweave the relationship, but you do need to unclasp your heart. This is how you reclaim your light, by choosing not to carry what isn't yours anymore. There's an idea coming, a flash of insight that will feel like it's yours, but it's really a divine download. A message delivered from the realm beyond reason. Your higher mind is tuning into the frequency of genius, the kind that inspires inventors, artists, visionaries. When it arrives, trust it. Act on it. This isn't just inspiration, it's direction. The universe is moving through you to build something only you can create. Twin sevens shimmer in your path now, signaling that love and wealth are knocking. Not in small trickles, but in full-force opportunities. And yet the key to unlock this floodgate isn't in strategy, it's in love. Love what you wear, love what you eat, Love the silence between conversations, the scent in your space, the music in your mornings. If something doesn't spark love, change it. Your life is a playlist, Capricorn. You get to choose what's on repeat. You're nearing the finish line of something monumental. The Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles affirm your discipline is paying off. But don't stop now. This is the final lap. You visualized it, worked for it, prayed over it, written it down. Now walk the last stretch. Make the call. Submit the pitch. Say yes to the date. Whatever it is you've been building, it's ready to meet you. Don't pivot, don't second guess. The arrival of your dream depends on your willingness to cross the threshold. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Capricorn, today's energy rises around you like a quiet storm, steady, powerful, and full of revelations that are ready to unfold. You are entering a day of profound alignment, where your inner authority becomes louder, your intuition clearer, and your aura more magnetic than you realize. The tarot reveals 8 guiding forces shaping your path right now, each one echoing the intensity, ambition, and resilience that define you. Card 1, the Empress. The Empress opens your reading with a surge of abundance and sensual magnetism. Today, Capricorn, your energy is fertile, creatively, emotionally, and even materially. You may not recognize the glow you're giving off, but others certainly do. The Empress highlights your growth, your refinement, and the undeniable charm you radiate without effort. This energy brings opportunities, admiration, romantic interest, creative inspiration, and even financial expansion. The Empress encourages you to nurture what you've been building. Your consistency is beginning to bear fruit. Card 2, the Devil. As your sign's own tarot card, the Devil appears to remind you of your power and your shadow. Today you may be overthinking, doubting your worth, or fearing that something in love or career won't manifest, but the card clarifies that most of these fears are illusions. You hold more influence over your environment than you realize. This card also hints at obsession, someone thinking intensely about you, replaying your energy in their mind, unable to detach. Your magnetism is pulling someone in deeply. However, the Devil reminds you not to obsess in return. Flow, don't cling. Card 3, the Magician. The Magician signals manifestation, clarity of intention, and a spark that electrifies your path. You are stepping into a cycle of making things happen. Whether it's a project, a love connection, or a personal transformation, you are becoming the architect of your destiny. The Magician also amplifies your communication today. Your words influence outcomes, your ideas attract attention, and your presence feels enchanting. This card strengthens the message from the Empress. You are operating at a higher vibrational frequency that others can feel, even from a distance. Card 4, the Page of Cups. This is the energy of something new entering your emotional life. A message, a confession, a glance, or an unexpected gesture could open your heart today. The Page of Cups also reveals someone seeing you as magical, otherworldly, almost too perfect to approach. This could be someone younger, emotionally sensitive, or someone who has been silently admiring you. If you've assumed a connection is fading or impossible, the page clarifies. It's very much alive. Emotional renewal is unfolding, even if quietly. Card 5, the 9 of Wands. You are strong, Capricorn, but today you may feel guarded or reflective. The 9 of Wands shows the battle scars you've collected over the past months, betrayals, disappointments, delays, or heartbreaks that made you cautious. This card is not warn of danger. It acknowledges what you survived. It tells you that you're entering a new phase, but you're still carrying the instinct to protect yourself. Balance is key today. Stay open to blessings, but hold boundaries with anyone who drained you in the past. Card 6, the Sun. One of the most beautiful cards in tarot, the Sun brings joy, clarity, healing, and divine favor. It reveals that your path is protected, your steps guided, and your future brighter than your current doubts suggest. The sun also connects strongly with Leo energy. Either someone with this sign is thinking of you intensely, or a fire sign connection is about to ignite in a powerful way. This card also speaks of admiration. Someone sees you as a source of warmth and inspiration. If children or family concerns exist, the sun brings positive developments. Card 7. The Ace of Pentacles. Abundance expands again as the Ace of Pentacles brings financial opportunity, career growth, and long-term stability. You are stepping into a new chapter of prosperity. This card may manifest as a raise, a business idea, an investment opportunity, or simply renewed motivation that leads to financial success. The ace reflects the gestation stage mentioned in your reference text. Something is forming behind the scenes. Do not rush it, but do not stand still either. This is a seed that will bear real, material results. Card 8. The Knight of Wands. Someone is rushing toward you with passion, desire, and determination. The Knight of Wands is bold, fiery, and eager to act. This confirms someone is preparing to approach you, to knock on the door of your heart, or perhaps literally your home. This person has been hesitating, watching, waiting for the right moment, but now momentum builds. Their attraction is intense, their curiosity undeniable. The card encourages you to stay receptive but grounded. If this person matters to you, be ready to recognize their signal and respond. Today's reading for Capricorn is powerful, layered, and overflowing with expansion. The Empress and the Magician show your magnetism and creative force. The Devil and the Nine of Wands reveal your strength and shadows. The Page of Cups and Knight of Wands open a doorway to romantic movement. The Sun blesses your journey, and the Ace of Pentacles anchors financial abundance. Overall, the energy is clear. You are transforming, attracting, and rising. A love connection with deep spiritual chemistry grows stronger. Someone becomes increasingly drawn to you, and your path, guided and illuminated, leads to abundance in every form. Stay open. Stay confident. You are stepping into your next powerful chapter. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial energy today carries the solid, grounding influence of the Ace of Pentacles, signaling the emergence of a new opportunity that has been slowly developing beneath the surface. You may notice small signs of progress, an idea becoming more structured, a project receiving unexpected support, or a financial doorway opening after a long period of waiting. This is a seed moment, Capricorn, and like all Pentacle energy, it rewards those who nurture it with patience and steady effort. You might feel a surge of motivation to reorganize your resources or reassess how you're allocating your money. This impulse is not accidental. It's aligned with your current cosmic rhythm. Something in your life is asking for renewed structure, whether it's your savings plan, your spending habits, or your long-term strategy. Trust the feeling because today, your financial intuition is sharper than usual. Luck flows toward you through consistency rather than risk. The cards indicate that while unexpected blessings appear, they are drawn to your discipline and grounded attitude. Think of luck today as a magnet attracted to your stability. The more confident and practical you remain, the more the universe aligns circumstances in your favor. Research from behavioral economics even suggests that preparation increases perceived luck. Sourced: Stanford Research on Opportunity Recognition. There is also a subtle message regarding recognition. Someone may be watching your efforts and feeling genuinely impressed by your financial maturity or your professional progress. In fact, this admiration could turn into a tangible reward, anything from an offer, referral, or partnership to a gesture of support. Your reputation precedes you today. Be open to conversations involving money, as one of them may carry hidden potential. A casual suggestion, a message from someone you haven't heard from in a while, or a passing comment could spark inspiration. Don't underestimate middle-of-the-day synchronicities. They're part of the Ace of Pentacles charm. Overall, this is a day where money flows best when paired with intention. Any long-term investments, savings decisions, or business plans you initiate today have a higher than normal chance of long-term payoff. Trust the process, Capricorn. Abundance is aligning with you. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 14th are 4, 87, 60, 43, 16, 92. Daily love. Love today is illuminated by the Page of Cups, the Empress, and the fiery movement of the Knight of Wands, creating a romantic atmosphere filled with fascination, attraction, and emotional awakening. Someone sees you through a lens tinted with admiration and wonder. They may even view you as ethereal or too good to be true. Your energy carries a magnetic softness that draws someone closer, even if you are unaware of the effect you're creating. There is a sense of someone oscillating between confidence and hesitation. They feel compelled to approach you, yet something makes them step back, observe, then move forward again. This push-pull dynamic does not come from uncertainty in their feelings. It comes from being captivated by you. You may feel their energy even if you're not in direct communication. If you are thinking about someone, today the connection between you lights up strongly. What seems distant, dormant, or fading is not. The tarot shows unmistakably that something between you is alive, pulsing with quiet intensity. The Magician amplifies this connection, indicating that both of your energies are unconsciously shaping the next chapter. For Capricorn's healing from past wounds, the Empress reminds you that your heart is slowly reopening, even if you don't feel fully ready. You are transitioning into a phase where love does not feel threatening but inspiring. Even if your mind insists you're not prepared, your spirit knows the truth. You're stepping into emotional readiness. If you're single, the Knight of Wands reveals that someone bold, possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could move toward you in a striking, unforgettable way. Their approach might feel sudden, but the attraction has been building silently. You may receive a message, a flirtatious remark, or a moment of undeniable chemistry. In existing relationships, today encourages reconnection and honest emotion. Vulnerability becomes a bridge between you and your partner. Something heartfelt wants to be expressed, and when shared, it brings the two of you closer than before. At work today is influenced by the Magician, a signal that your professional skills, communication style, and problem-solving abilities are operating at a heightened level. You are stepping into a phase where your ideas hold weight, your voice carries influence, and your actions shape outcomes more than usual. This is an excellent time for pitching, presenting, or sharing your visions. You may notice others gravitating toward you for guidance or leadership, even if the role hasn't been formally assigned. People recognize your clarity and competence, which places you in a subtle but powerful position of authority. Whether you're in leadership or not, your impact is undeniable today. A project or responsibility that was unclear may suddenly become easier to navigate. The fog lifts, revealing a path forward that is both efficient and achievable. Trust your instincts. Your analytical and intuitive faculties are working in harmony. This is rare and worth taking advantage of. If you're seeking new opportunities, the Magician paired with the Ace of Pentacles indicates strong potential for a job offer, interview success, or an unexpected professional breakthrough. Networking today feels natural and fruitful. Even a small conversation could open a surprising door. There is also a message about creativity. You might feel drawn to try a new approach, restructure your workflow, or propose an idea that feels bolder than your usual style. The cards encourage experimentation. Innovation is your ally today. Be mindful of overthinking or holding yourself to impossible standards. You don't need to prove anything. Your work is already speaking for itself. Let your confidence guide you. Health. Health today is influenced by the stabilizing earth energy of several cards, especially the Empress, who symbolizes nurturing the body and honoring its natural cycles. This is an excellent day to reconnect with your physical needs. Hydration, rest, nutrition, and grounding practices will be especially beneficial. If you've been feeling drained or overstimulated, today's cards encourage slowing down and practicing mindful self-care. The Empress emphasizes replenishment rather than force. You don't need to push yourself to extremes. Instead, focus on what feels nourishing and restorative. Your emotional health is also highlighted, particularly through the Page of Cups. You may feel waves of emotion rising, soft, unexpected, but healing. Allow these feelings to express themselves gently. Emotional release supports your physical vitality today. The Nine of Wands reminds you to monitor stress levels. If tension has accumulated, your body may reveal subtle signs: tight shoulders, fatigue, shallow breathing. Creating moments of calm will help recalibrate your system. A short walk, deep breathing, or even 5 minutes of silence can transform your energy. The Sun card brings positive momentum, enhancing immunity, mood, and overall vitality. If you've been working on a fitness routine or health habit, today offers renewed motivation. The Sun boosts your ability to stay consistent. Overall, balance is your theme. Prioritize harmony between productivity and rest, mind and body, effort and ease. You don't have to choose one. You can weave both into your day. Family and friends. Family energy today is warm, protective, and illuminated by the sun, indicating harmony, shared joy, and moments of clarity within your home environment. If there has been tension or confusion recently, today brings clarity and understanding. You may feel more connected to family members emotionally, noticing their efforts, vulnerabilities, or needs with greater empathy. This is a favorable day for honest, heart-centered conversations that smooth over misunderstandings or strengthen bonds. Someone in your family may look to you for guidance. Capricorn often becomes the stabilizing anchor within their household, and today that role becomes more visible. You may naturally step into a supportive or advisory position. If there are children in your life, your own or those of relatives, the Sun predicts joyful interactions and nurturing growth. Spending time with younger family members can bring you unexpected happiness or insight. The Empress also highlights themes of nurturing and home environment. You may feel inspired to improve your living space, reconnect with traditions, or simply enjoy a feeling of belonging. Home feels comforting and grounding today. Any secrets, confusions, or unspoken concerns within the family may come to light, but gently, in a way that aids healing rather than conflict. Trust that anything revealed today is ultimately for harmony. Compatibility. Today you resonate most strongly with fire signs: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Their boldness and passion act as a spark to your grounded determination, creating a dynamic that feels magnetic and invigorating. Leo energy is especially highlighted by the Sun. A Leo in your life may feel drawn to you, inspired by your strength and steadiness. This connection holds warmth, loyalty, and mutual admiration. Aries energy, amplified by the Knight of Wands, brings excitement and spontaneity. Interactions with Aries today feel lively, stimulating, and energizing. They may motivate you to take a risk or embrace a new experience. Sagittarius energy blends well with your practical side, offering philosophical depth and emotional adventure. Conversations with Sagittarius today can feel unexpectedly meaningful or uplifting. You also have gentle, intuitive compatibility today with water signs, particularly Pisces, influenced by the Page of Cups. These connections feel emotional, soothing, and spiritual. Overall, the signs most aligned with you today are those who encourage your growth without overwhelming your boundaries. And today, those signs shine brightly around you. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your color today, a hue that embodies abundance, grounding, and renewal. Wearing or visualizing emerald green strengthens your confidence, enhances your emotional balance, and attracts prosperity. The phrase of the day: where your intention flows, your destiny grows. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.